years old. This body is tired.
You're young. Like you're not young.
I am exhausted. Just let me be. Alright, just let me be myself. So we're back at it, painting. Woo woo! I do offer in-depth tutorials if you are a channel member at a particular level of a channel member. You can watch my tutorials. So they are available here on YouTube, but you do have to be a channel member. So we're going to be painting again. We're getting further with some of these dolls. They're looking really nice. I'm happy with how they are looking. Hey, Elisa. You're nice and early. So welcome to our live again, where we're going to have so much fun. Hey, Head. She's speaking up. She's not being sneaky one in here. She's letting everybody know right off the bat she is in here. And that's all that matters. So I have done, I don't think I did more work on this doll. I don't know. You know, yes I did. But I'm very happy with how this doll looks. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be, it's not a basic art doll, but it's not going to have glass eyes or rooted poof. So this doll is going to be another price tier that I'm going to be offering. Elisa says I'm trying to get motivated to do something, so I noticed the push notification today. Oh, nice. Happy Sunday, Melanie. Hey, Carter Crew. Hello, Bonnie. We're on here earlier, so you can sleep, hopefully, later. But who's not to say we'll be on here later? I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm really excited with this doll. This is another just like pricing tier that's going to be available. And she's so freaking cute. I just want to keep her. I want to keep all my dolls. Such a horrible habit. Such a horrible thing.
Just kept another one.
Yeah, I can't. I've got 2 waiting for poofs and eyelashes to join my collection. Hey, JJ's Doll World. The Carter Crew was so unmotivated today.
You have 2 waiting for poofs and eyelashes?
Yeah, Sorsha and Walter. One of them I was going to try to practice rooting on, the Sorsha, because I want to introduce that one to the channel soon. But I don't have to introduce it so soon because I have Edwin to reintroduce. So yeah, hi my Reborn Corner. I hope you're doing as good as you can do. It's nice to see you here. Hopefully this live can distract your mind for a little bit and you can enjoy yourself. The Carter Crew was just exhausted for no reason. It happens. So we do have little Presley over there in the car seat. She's available on the website if you guys are looking to add a new doll to your collection. I just have so many doll kits that I'm putting in my collection, so I decided to let her go. Because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, to be honest. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I got to figure that out. But yeah, so she is available on the website. Jackie just finished lashes on the 2 dolls that were for sale with the poof, and then she just finished lashes on Bonnie's baby over here. So cute. Little lashes. Look at her adorable face. So this coming week I can get her built. She's so adorable. Oh my goodness. What a little cutie. I love that kit. So cute. My Reborn Corner, it's hard, but it's always calming to see you paint. Well, I'm glad we came live. We went live so we could help you out. It's Penny by Natalie Blake. Have you ever experienced a kit that was hard to install magnet in its head? Yeah, I have. Sometimes the way their lips or mouths are done, especially if they have like a slightly open mouth or a tongue, it can be difficult to install. No, I got her off of AliExpress a long time ago, recently. Absolutely love this kit. She's so cute. Yeah, Betty's face is adorable. I love it. I showed her.
Wanda is saying, "Whoa, are you a professional?" I mean, she didn't say it like that. I don't know why I did.
I mean, yeah, I've been painting dolls for 14 years, so I guess so. I'm like a master artist. So I'm just painting like a yellow wash on this doll. No, you can't get a free baby. Nothing in life is free. But I do sell them on my website.
Or sometimes she does giveaways for her subscribers. So if you subscribe to her YouTube channel and stay tuned to her videos and wait for her next giveaway and enter, and you could be the next lucky winner. You never know.
So true.
This playlist.
Yeah, this playlist is a little slow. Now that sounds like Christmas. Well, yep, I can jam with this song. Woohoo! The choices they give us for music. Really like this doll. She's super cute. Oh, your doll should be arriving tomorrow, Elisa. That'll be fun. Yay for a new baby. Woo woo. Somebody's getting a new baby tomorrow. Now you don't have to wait to get out of work to get her. You're just gonna be home because it's your summer break. Roxy. Yeah. Everybody's in Star Wars clothing. How cute. That'll be fun. We're gonna have to get some cute photos of them all.
Is it warm in here or is it just me?
It was warm in here when I first started painting it. I think it still is slightly warm.
Do you want me to turn the AC down or you're good?
You can. Bonnie says all her sisters are waiting for her arrival.
Aww.
two new dolls that I'm gonna have available on the website soon are so cute. They just got their poof and eyelashes, and I'm making them magnets. So they have their little pacifier on their mouths right now, so their magnet can dry.
Mary Donaldson just commented on my status about this stuff, about me thanking her for the package. she says, "Don't worry, I've been collecting more."
Oh, how fun! She's too much.
She says that she's happy to send gifts to wonderful, kind people like you two. I know you truly appreciate it. And then she said that.
It's so funny because today I'm like, I want to start collecting stuff to send to her.
I know. Hi, Ivelise.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Dominican Reborns. I use Terminator 10 acne cream to take stains off of Reborns. You can either set it in the sun for a few hours and then with a layer of it on it, repeat the process, or if you have a new wave oven, you can put it in a new wave oven for your normal bake time and it takes it off immediately. I had to only do that once with the kit recently. I didn't have any sun, and Jackie's like, I think you only need heat. And so stuck it in the new wave oven and it worked. It was like the fastest ink removal process ever.
Right? Versus waiting for it to do all day outside in the heat. And then sometimes you even have to do it a second day.
Multiple times, yeah.
Because
throughout the day.
Yeah, so
it's a lot of work.
So it's nice to just pop it in the new wave oven. But again, I suggest if you are doing that, do that outside of your house or a very well ventilated room. You don't want to be inhaling those toxic fumes of the vinyl when it's heating up.
Yeah. So, yep, that's where we are. I couldn't believe how fast though it took it off in the oven. I was like, what? All those times I did this like 3 days in a row, every few hours. Like, I could have just put you in the oven once.
And I think we kind of questioned it. Like, I wonder if we pop it in the oven or if it needs like a certain sun ray.
Questioned nothing.
But we didn't do anything about it. We just kind of let the sun do its work. But yeah, that's a great trick if you don't get that much sun where you're at. Or heat, I should say. You really need the heat.
Hi, Nancy. What am I drinking? Coffee. I'm drinking coffee. That is what I'm
Steph
drinking.
should make a video, though. I think that'd be a great video on how to remove...
How to make coffee.
How to remove a stain from a vinyl doll. Being pen, marker.
That is a good idea. But I'll have to think about it. Let me see. I need to work on your hair too. Get this doll done. There's so many dolls I'm working on. So many. Okay.
Do you have a doll in the oven?
Do I have a doll in the oven? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're all right here. So I'm using a Principal pencil. This is a basic art doll. It's already sold. And they're getting black hair. So I do 3 layers of penciled hair. So we're on layer number 3. I only like the jumping spiders because they're so adorable. They're just like little puppy dogs, but as spiders. Angela is drinking coffee.
Did you use the goat milk?
Yes.
Tastes pretty good.
I milked the goat.
I think we need another new wave oven out there.
I have one, I just don't know if it'll not kick the breaker.
Oh.
That is only the problem sometimes.
Man, because Penelope, I mean, I could force her, but I'm not baking her all at once.
Yeah.
So I'm making 3 of her limbs together right now, and then I'm going to bake her head and her other leg.
Yeah.
Bonnie is not a spider fan at all. We were not spider fans until we adopted a regal jumping spider. We literally bought a spider on the website.
He's so cute.
And that spider made us get over our fears for spiders.
Just with him.
I mean, if I see a black widow, I will scream.
And my daddy long legs.
So I
are
don't
like
mean
this.
those kind of spiders. Just the not.
Hi, Gladys.
The not poisoning kind. The non-aggressive type. But yeah.
Nancy says Journey or Gracie. Journey. But the Gracie May Awake one is pretty cute. That's coming out. I have no idea when. I just was shown an ad. And that kit is really cute.
Melanie doesn't mind spiders. They get wolf spiders all over the place.
Oh gosh. See,
Are
those
those the
creep
big
me
ones?
out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We have yet to see one of those.
I don't want to see one. We used to see them in Sacramento.
Are those it? The ones that would
Yeah.
really? They were smaller than what I'm
Some of them were big.
Oh. Okay, then never mind. I guess we have seen them, but yeah, I'm not very
I'm pretty sure those were them. Because I don't know what else they would have been then. But yeah.
I mean, I don't really like spiders, but I definitely won't kill a jumping spider. I feel so bad.
No, they're so innocent. Their little
But if it's a
souls are
black
pure.
widow, I don't know.
We're not messing around. You're going down. We're gonna kill you. Melanie says they're good for the garden. Well, as long as they stay in the garden, that's fine.
Right?
I don't want to see them anywhere else. Gonna have a lot of dogs going home here in the near future. I have an awake dog currently for sale on my website. It was one of my collection dolls. She's right back there in the car seat. That one in the car seat right over there, she's for sale. Thank you, JJ's Doll World. Hey, Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
Hey, Sugar Honey.
Oh my gosh, apparently Sugar Honey Iced Tea bought me a My Mini Baby Series 2 and is sending me one. That is so amazing because I cannot find them right now. And I really want some My Mini Baby Series 2s to open. So I'll definitely be doing a box opening video and opening it during my box opening. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you for subscribing, Charlie. I buy the vinyl kits. They don't come with any paint on them. They look like this. This is how they look when I order them. And then, like, I can pick all different sizes, all different expressions. And then you start painting them and there's a whole just... It's all kinds of different progress right here. But yeah, so buy this and I paint it. Okay.
Thank you, JJ's Doll World. She's telling people not to forget to hit the like button.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That really helps out the channel when you guys interact with it. Definitely make sure you guys get notifications. It helps the channel get in a better algorithm.
So what doll kit do you guys really want right now? I have gotten so many doll kits that were on my dream list that, oh my gosh, it's incredible. But there's still a couple I need, like Lizzie by Adri Stoetti. And I could take a Buggy by Bonnie Brown. But these are all dolls I once painted or had in my collection back in my early days of reborning. And now I've all of a sudden got all of the kits. And so I'm just so excited about that. My doll collection is going to get massive on the Reborn doll size. I collect all kinds of dolls. But my Reborn doll collection is about to expand. Thank you, Beatrice. It's 79 degrees where JJ's Doll World is. I don't know what the temperature is here. I can't tell because I'm on my phone now. Maybe Jackie can look when she gets back. She just took a kit to go bake. To go bake. Elisa says 79 degrees sounds nice. What's the temperature here, babe? What's the temperature here?
Outside or in the house?
Outside.
My phone says 78.
Oh. Nice. I know the last time I was out there it wasn't bad.
My gosh.
Hi,
Fresno
Claudia.
says 100 right now on my phone at least.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Some nights don't get cool. Don't get cool.
I'm doing good, Ruth. Okay, so that got that layer of hair done. I will bake the layer of hair and then I will seal it after that. To do more modeling on this doll, but let me set its head over here for a moment. Wow, I have to move some dolls around. Let's see. So let's work on these ones, and then we'll bring that one back over here in just a moment. But first, we're gonna work back on these dolls. The baby doll that I was holding, its name is Meadow. That one's already sold. This one I'm working on has not sold. So has everyone had a good weekend? It's now Sunday. It's coming to an end. For those that gotta go back to work on Monday.
Sorry, I'm here. Just commenting on some of the comments that have been left on my stuff. I haven't gotten a chance to reply back.
I use Genesis heat set. Oh, that's nice.
But like half of these people are not my friend on Facebook. I'm like, where they come from?
What? Elise has been playing pet nurse with her sick cat all weekend. Hopefully she starts to feel better soon. Where did I get the baby with the chubby cheeks? That one is Ariella by Reva Chic. She's from Irresistibles.
I want to make a Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wanting to make one ever since I got into reborning. I even bought her kit, but her size, honestly, actually, I want to say her size intimidated me, but I don't think it was the size. I think what it was the vinyl. The vinyl is so squishy, which I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's squishy like this guy, not guy, this girl right here, but it's obviously much bigger than her. So the thing is that when you pounce on this vinyl, kind of would bounce, it bounces back.
Yeah, it does.
And the paint, it's like, well, I was a beginner artist, so now I know how to tackle it, but back then I didn't know how to tackle it, so I sold the kit.
Yeah.
I had started working on it, which I was honest to the person that bought it.
Kit.
I was like, yeah, I started working on it, but I removed the paint. I didn't bake it, I just removed it with the thinner. And so I sold it for half the price, but I would love to get my hand. Wait, can you buy it with this vinyl, or are they remaking it with?
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'd love to get my hands on.
I mean, I just bought that one.
And then they have a Ariana Asleep, right?
Yeah, awake and asleep. Thanks for this live. That's why I learned how to do it. So my first time as an artist, I felt like you're very inspirational. Thank you so much. I'm happy to help. Melanie says I love Reva Cheeks. She's one that got you into sculpting. Nice. The Noah was so popular when we were first into reborning, first into the reborn hobby, and the Ariana. She was super popular too.
Oh, I would love to. I don't think I ever painted a Noah. I can't remember though.
I think you did paint one.
I did?
I think. Maybe not.
I'd love to paint him now.
This preemie is so adorable. It's got chubby little legs. Hey Nada, how are you? Well, it's nice we were able to get on the live earlier today. Probably when I'm done with this live, I'm going to make a silicone doll box opening video I need to make. I keep forgetting about that one. Nina says, just hot air, no air conditioning. She's fine. That's no fun. JJ's Doll World says she has an Ariana wake with strawberry blonde.
Aww.
She named it Primrose. That's cute. I know that's one toddler like I wouldn't mind putting into my collection. But I feel like I like the sleeping one better. But then if it's sleeping and you're limited to videos you can make. No, I don't, Leslie. Okay, so we've got more work done with this little guy. So cute. Maria says, imagine if a bunch of cops show up this place, somehow have a warrant to search the place, and they wander into this room. Definitely be something to talk about. Star says, hi, I love your videos. Shout out. Thank you for loving my videos. I appreciate it.
What color I take if I make a birthmark? Can you share? Thank you. Hey Tina, welcome back.
I don't really have a suggestion for that one. Hello, Tina! You made it to another live. What are the odds? Here you are again. She says she's happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too.
Be here or be square.
We're just talking about you this morning because Stephanie was having another dark moment like she was last night.
What?
Not in a bad way. She was just being funny and she, got dark real quick and I was like, oh my gosh, Tina would be so saying something about you right now.
Did not get dark. We did not get dark. Why do you keep doing that? Look at where she's at. It's difficult. Okay. What are we gonna do next? This guy's had yellow mottling, some face details done, but from here, I don't know where we're going. We're gonna have to figure that out. With you, I don't like painting bigger dolls because I like them to look baby. That's the skin tone I do. So, yeah, I don't know where we're going with this one either. But I guess we'll be going somewhere. I don't know where. Oh my gosh. The challenges of being live. Now you guys get to see the behind the screen part where it's like, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know. Just go with the flow. What flow? I don't know. We're just gonna... She's a peachy yellow kit, but I'm gonna make her more yellow. Have we ever shipped to the Philippines?
I'm not sure. If we have, maybe once.
I believe we can ship there. I don't think that we have. I'm not sure. We'd have to look it up. Okay. Was that the right move? I think I like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going with that one. Usually before I come live, I figure out what I'm doing before I go live. I did not do that with this doll kit. Raquel says, I love your babies. I'm going to get one soon, and I really like your videos. Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, I'm thinking that the yellow I'm too thick on this arm. That's a little bit. Okay. Hi, Holly's Reborn Adventures. I'm good. How are you?
Hi, Samantha. Hi, Quintina.
This doll is a bigger baby for sure. Just a girl who... Welcome. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Ida. It is a big leg. She's a good-sized doll. That's for sure. She's gonna... I hope she ends up turning out cute. I don't know. When she's done. She's just one of those that I'm like, we'll see how this painting process goes. I think Raquel had to use an AI response. It's pretty funny. Seems AI, right? I just crack up when people use AI to respond because most of the time it doesn't make any sense.
Right?
Hi, DQ. For those just joining in, we are painting Reborn dolls. Still has tiny ears. I'm just barely noticing that it's got tiny ears. Yeah, big head and little ears. Yep, she's got little tawny ears. I was thinking about rooting that doll with blonde hair, but the more I see its head size, I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of big.
Hi, Pamela. Who, Ariella?
Yeah. But she would look better.
Well, that's a big head for, you know, wanting to come back to rooting. For you.
Yeah.
And then she's hard.
Yeah, she does have a hard head.
Just take it slow.
Take it slow. Well, my bills don't take it slow. Okay. Just take it slow, man. You'll get your bill money when you get your bill money.
Well, we have other dolls.
Just take it slow. Come on. Why do I gotta pay fast? I don't want to pay fast. Come on. Screw this. Anyways, yeah. Well. That's the way that goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, so what are we doing over here? I don't know what we're doing. Let's see. So cute. I really like this doll. Thinking it needs another yellow layer. Another yellow layer. So has anyone got big plans for 4th of July? We're super curious to see how it goes around here. I'm hoping to watch other people's shows for free. Penny.
Penny what?
No plan to live in Sequoia National Forest. That was our favorite place to go. We used to live not that far from there. We'd go there with my uncle. I grew up camping in that forest. Love that place.
You live in the Sequoia National Forest? How fun is that? That place just makes us feel so much peace when we would go.
You love camping? You don't need to go camping if you live in that forest. You're already there.
She camps in her backyard.
Yeah, in your yard, that's for sure. Pop up a tent. Natalie Blick. Josephine says, hi, love it. JJ's Doll World's going camping next week. Are you taking a doll with you? Oh, and just in case anybody was wondering, I did not go get Taco Bell after the live. Did not. I didn't let the food demons win. Holly, she just have a tent up. Nice. So for grocery shopping, I mean, I know they have stores up there, but they can be pricey. Do you have to drive down into Visalia or into Fresno? Or maybe you go somewhere, I'm not really sure. Because like when we went with my uncle, we went into the side closer to Visalia. Up through Dinuba. No, well, somewhere over there. It's on the Visalia side. Okay, so you go to Bakersfield to the Walmart. Okay. I've never been to Lake Isabella. Okay, so that yellow is looking really nice on that doll. Yes, yes it is. I bet it's so pretty. Mostly everything is up there is so pretty. I was just at, the last lake I was up there was Hume Lake. Which I'm not a big fan of Hume Lake. I'm a fan of the lake. But I'm not a fan that they don't have all that money that area, that site brings in, that Christian camp and stuff. I'm not a fan that they just have porta potties for bathroom. One porta potty for public. And it's like, really? Come on. You could do better than this. You could do better. Yeah, videos would be fun. Especially camping in your front yard. If you title it Camping in My Front Yard, it might be a good title right there. Roxy, do you see this new setup? It's really in my way. Like, what are you doing, man?
Maybe you need to move that to over there.
I
Other
guess.
side. Might be
She's
better.
trying to move me out of my space. She's like, I don't care if you're comfortable where you're at. This is where I want to be. They don't have those kind of forests here, like the sequoia forest. But there's a place that we've been told we need to go to. It's called Natural Bridge. So we're gonna, we have to make a repair on the car. And once we make that repair, we're gonna go there with one of our friends who lives here. She has a baby that's 3 months old, which I need to go see her this week. So we got the baby a 3-month-old gift. So, yeah, we're gonna go there. She wants to take the baby there. So that'll be fun.
So she's gonna take the baby with us?
Yeah.
Well, not that she's gonna leave her, but she's okay with.
Oh yeah, she wants to take the baby.
Okay.
Hello, Sabrina. I don't have any silicone dolls. I have a Reborn doll available on my website. That's that doll sitting in the yellow chair over there. The yellow car seat from the 80s. Late 70s. So, yeah. Or 70s. I think it was, a lot of people said they used that in the mid 70s to early 80s, that car seat. When I asked one time, like, what year people remember that car seat. Hi, Miss Missy. No, it's not raining. We didn't get much rain yesterday. We haven't gotten any today. So, like, that's why you always got to have your dolls prepared for photos, because it could say you're going to get rain, but you're not. Or you just never know. It does what it wants to around here. It's very temperamental. But, yeah. They're made out of vinyl, their limbs and their head, and their bodies are cloth bodies. And then they're weighted to feel like a realistic baby. So these are like the most realistic dolls on the market. They're called Reborns. So it's just like the evolution of dolls. I wish these would have been around when I was a kid. But people started painting store-bought dolls in the 90s, and then in the early 2000s, people started sculpting doll kits that look like real babies for doll collectors to paint and keep for their collection or sell. So, yeah. Hello, Trey. It's been storming for you, Nada. 2 days off, on and off for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days ago we had a pretty gnarly storm, but it only lasted for like, yeah, maybe 15 minutes. Hey, Alexandra. No Jesus here, just Reborn dolls. So, yep. But I'm going to be putting 2 dolls together tonight with their bodies so they can be ready for photos. I got to put them together and figure out what clothes they're going to wear. Hopefully I have something for them. I'm pretty sure I have something for them. Hey, 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 hey. So much hostility. We have a lot of clothes for them, but I'm just trying to keep my closet stocked. I got this supply closet we're working on with all the Reborn stuff. It's like set up like a real baby's closet. And can't wait to share it with you guys. I have on my shorts shared clips of it. Hey, Hannah. Hi, Sunburst Cutie Pie. So yeah, I've been trying to stock it up with supplies. I yesterday put up a video showing how my dolls go home. Like, you get a general idea of how the dolls go home. They always go home with a box packing. Depending upon like the price level you pay, kind of depends upon the box packing. But either way, it's always a nice box packing for what you pay. And the little girl over there in the car seat, she is available on the website. Alexandra says, sometimes I wake up and see a notification from like 1 in the morning when you went live. Glad I could catch this one. It's 10:16 here in Virginia.
Oh, we're in the same time zone.
Yeah, last night I was just like, why not? I think that was the latest we went live. And it was pretty successful too. There was a lot of people in there from times to time. So I thought that maybe there wouldn't be that many people in there because it was so late, but we had a lot of people coming in from other countries. 7 p.m. in California, says Holly. So yeah, so like when we go live, we're kind of just like, well, there's other areas where it's a decent time. We'll just see how it is. See what group of people we get this time. You see different names that you don't normally see, so it's pretty fun. Mixes things up. It's 8:17 in Calgary. Sunburst Cutie Pie says, will you stay in contact with your customers after they also have a reborn doll from you? I mean, I don't know what kind of contact you're talking about. We're just selling artwork, not like an adoption or anything. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I sell dolls, and most of my clients, they follow me, and they leave comments on my stuff, and I'll reply. But, like, I've never been asked that question. I don't really know how to answer that. Yeah, Bonnie caught the live thanks to her dog waking her up at 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Did you have a hard time going back to sleep?
Thank you, Tracy, for sharing the website.
I have one doll available on the website, and Tracy just shared it. Sawyer, the sassy girl. Oh my god, hi. Welcome to our live.
I'm doing modeling. I'm working on the sand back and from the hair.
Oh yeah. That's good. I'm doing mottling as well. Mottling about you.
Hey, I Like Food is in here.
Oh, hey, I Like Food. Welcome back.
That coffee you made was really good.
Oh, I know. I make good coffee. I've been drinking coffee longer than I can remember. Of course, I make good coffee. What's the baby on the top shelf next to the pickle? That's a pickle. They're both pickles. That one's just a biracial pickle. Oh, that's a funny question. But yeah, I guess it looks like a different kid.
Well, I guess the difference would be...
I'm glad you got back to sleep.
Here's the thing why I think they might look different. One's an authentic Oh no. Yeah, right?
Yeah, one's a reproduce.
So maybe the mold. I think the mold looks a little different actually.
The head size is smaller than the other one.
There is a slight difference. The face looks smaller from the camera angle. No, you're right. I didn't realize until I'm like, well, let me see what she's seeing.
It is smaller. It is smaller. The kit is not identical size to the authentic one. The reproduced ones, most of them, they're smaller. But they still fit the same size clothes. They're just smaller by like a little bit, just like a smidge. If you didn't have one to compare it to, you wouldn't notice that it's smaller. But yeah, it is smaller. What's my favorite band? I don't know. I'm pretty well versed in music. Like, I like everything. I think one of my favorite songs, though, like something that... And I wouldn't say they're my favorite band because I don't like a lot of their music. But, do you know that song that I always like? I don't know the title of it. I'm horrible. Give me your phone. I'll figure it out who it is.
Is that what you're thinking?
No, I really... Oh, yeah, I like Flyleaf. No, Hate Me by Blue October.
Oh, gosh.
I really like that song.
Depressing song.
It's one of my favorite songs.
That is a dark song. Wow. I would never thought you'd say that. It's a great song, but...
And also,
the lyrics are really sad.
And also, I'm Not Okay.
Bye.
It's like Chemical Romance.
Yeah, she went emo on you tonight. You asked on a different night. It might have been a country song. Although country songs can be very sad as well. But
also,
here's
another one, Fancy by Reba McEntire. That's a sad song.
You know, I've not heard that one.
Oh my gosh. Holly's Reborn says, yes, I love that song. Exactly, it's how I feel.
Oh boy.
Also, Todrick Hall has a song I really like. The one that is it called Bitch?
No. There's not a song he has that's called that, but
Wrong Bitch. It's called Wrong Bitch.
Can't say bad words on YouTube.
Todrick Hall has a song called Wrong Itch. Just put a B in front of that. Really good one. So yeah, Hi Mika. But yeah, so it's just one of those. That's the music we're on, and I mean we've been listening to alternative rock today, so that's probably why I picked that music choice. Okay, right before we went live, Evanescence was playing. So what do you expect? It's all about that. It's all about timing and what was going on in my life at that time. Oh God. Okay, anyways, enough about that. Your dad was a crazy Reba fan. I used to see her in concert at Texas State Fair a lot. Yeah, I would have loved to see her in concert. I never have. Shit, I loved her as a child. Not that way, but you know, just like as a country singer. Thought she was great. No, the doll right here is not for sale. Oh, right here. That one is not for sale. I'm keeping that one.
Bonnie says the tune that is playing now I hear in my sleep.
Oh my God. That's so bad. Yeah.
YouTube has us very limited with what we can play, and these are the songs.
I like food like the K-pop group named Skiz Stray Kids.
Bonnie.
At least isn't her dating herself.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now. I mean, I can share a playlist. Y'all might have to see a therapist when you're done, though. I've got got some good songs. They're inspiring. Nothing wrong with Hate Me Today.
Oh, Bonnie. She's like, I hear it so much.
It's all I hear when I'm trying to go to sleep. I can't sleep anymore. Yeah. It's bad when I know what musical version comes up next on the playlist.
I know, right? We know the playlist.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, that's gotten bad.
Tina says, no favorite song for me. There's too many.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, just going with the genre right now.
With how she's feeling.
Yeah.
Clearly, she's not okay.
I'm not okay. I am doing just fine.
Elisa says she has her favorite songs for situations. Right, Elisa?
Me too. When I see Jackie walk by me, certain songs come up in my head too. Different situations. Sometimes that song, Take Me to the Candy Shop.
Oh no.
Comes up on when she walks by. Have a good evening, Alexandra.
She says she has several favorite songs for divorcing the narcissist.
There goes my baby. Oh, wow. Huey Lewis in the news. It's all right. You'll sing popular songs, but you replace it with animal names. I always change songs up. Nada says I like the new country song backwards. I got a new one by Elizabeth Nichols. Have a good sleep, Sunburst Cutie Pie. This doll is getting such nice coloring. Oh, the backwards was not supposed to be in there. I just thought it was a song played backwards. I was like, oh, all right.
Melanie said something about, I just can't read it right now, but being a Monkeys fan. I don't know if you know about
Missed
that.
it. Oh, she says, I'm a Monkeys fan. My mom was first generation Monkeys fan. Of course, it ended up loving them, but my favorite band I'm supposed to be a 90s kid, and I've listened to mostly 60s music. Nice. I have heard of the Monkeys, and I'm sure I know their popular songs. I haven't heard them since I was a kid. Nada loves Davy Jones. Carter Crew is singing Beach Boys.
Bonnie He's probably heard that one a million times.
Curtis didn't like the new version of the song.
We're gonna try to find you YouTube music, guys. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie's hearing it in her sleep. It's gotta be bad.
What? Gotta be bad. You know it's bad if you know the tunes by heart. All right. She is looking nice. So we've already discussed her price. She's going to be $695 plus shipping because she's not a basic art. She is a full art doll, but she doesn't have a rooted poof or glass eyes, and she's an AliExpress kit. So she'll be $695 plus shipping. She is absolutely adorable. I love this kit. Such a cute kit. And it can take a pacifier where you cut the nipple and you just stick the nipple inside of its mouth. Super cute, baby. Super cute. Alright, so I'm going to end this live. I'm probably going to make more coffee, use the bathroom, get my work together again because I wanted to start on Nada's kit. And I've got all kinds of things going on here, but I need to take a break, get up, move around. So I've been sitting here for over an hour now. But we will be back. The night is young. I need to figure out if I'm going to record my video for YouTube right now or do that later. So we'll see. Alright guys, click the notify me bell so you never miss a video with us. And we'll be back soon. Bye.